So I want to touch on why a lot of these rappers, why a lot of these entertainers, right? Why they get killed in their own hood, right? Why they get killed in their own city. And you gotta understand, man, when you make it out the hood, when you make it out of where you from, right? A lot of people are very upset that you was the chosen one, right? And that's because when you growing up in the city, and a lot of these dudes that went to school with, right, play sports with, they know you've been the chosen one all your life. They know you've been him. So secretly, they've always hated you. They always envied you. So when the Most High really put it up on your spirit and you really become him, you really go on to be successful and you really go on to do big things, right? It makes their blood boil. It makes them even more mad, right? Number two, why these dudes be getting killed in their own city? Because when they in their own city, they stunting hard. That's where all they cars is, all their homes, right? That's where all their peoples is at, right? All them women, they be sleeping with everybody's baby mama, everybody's wife. Just getting real disrespectful, yeah, right? And see, they do this all over, right? When they go do shows, they go sleep with a nigga's wife, right? But they gone the next morning. So that woman's husband can't retaliate, or that woman's boyfriend can't retaliate. A lot of these boys be getting killed, be getting murdered because of women, right? And I'm not trying to paint a bad picture of women. I'm saying you gotta be careful who you dealing with. You gotta be careful who you dealing with, because a lot of these dudes are psycho. Some of these dudes get a good looking woman, or AKA bad bitch, and they go crazy. They'll die about it. Right here. They lose that woman, they feel like they ain't got nothing to live for. And this is factual information. So when these rappers are in their own city, man, they living their best life. All these women get to see them live their best life. All these dudes get to watch them live their best life. And when you live in your best life, you become more and more vulnerable when you stand in a high crime city or a high crime area. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful, because people, right, a lot of these dudes, they get sick of seeing you coming through, you on the radio. Then they see you come through in that Ferrari, come through in that Benz, come through in that Hummer, come through in that monster green truck. You hear me? Then they get tired of seeing you, come through in that Dunk on them 40s. They get sick and tired of seeing it. They get sick and tired of you looking beautiful, looking good, looking handsome. They get sick. They gotta see you all day. They gotta see you all the time. They hearing you on the radio. Their baby mamas is playing you on the radio. The kids is playing you on the radio, right? The radio is turning you into a local god. Hey man, shout out to Trouble, man. He just donated 1,000 book bags to his childhood school. You don't think the women go crazy about that? You don't think people go crazy about that? Right? So at the end of the day, we gotta make sure, right? We gotta make sure, right? When you in these cities, you gotta move a certain way, homie. You can't move like the locals. You can't move like you're a regular person and don't nobody know you. You hear me? A regular dude might be able to sleep with a dude's wife, and he might not even do nothing. He might not even kill him. But when you have a certain status and you sleeping with a dude's wife or a dude's girl, his pride is crushed for real. Because he knows he don't get more money than this dude. He don't live a more extravagant life than this dude. 9 times out of 10, the man that these women be with really can't do nothing for him. All right? So it'd be a lot of pride, man. It's a lot of pride to be getting these boys killed, because dudes feel like, I can take that from such and such, but I can't take that from you. Because the disrespect from such and such, that this is regular Smo Joe, you know, and then the disrespect from you is like 20 times worse. It really crushed them boys' soul. It really crushed them boys' soul. So dropping this video and making this video, man, it's a lot of stuff, right? It's a lot of stuff that goes on when them boys be back home. They can really stunt. They can really shit on who they want to shit on, and they doing it. And they doing it. All them boys who've been hating on them, who've been saying this, who've been saying that, they can really come back now and stunt hard, and that's what they do. And a lot of times, man, they be getting them boys killed. This is what's going on in that home city. Yeah, the little homie that you grew up with, that played Little League baseball, he been jealous because you can hit the ball farther than him. The little homie, you know, that you play Pop Warner football with, he been jealous of you because you was way faster. You was more rougher. The little homie that you grew up with playing, you know, basketball with, he always been jealous because you could shoot better, you could dribble better, you was more advanced, way more advanced than he was at that age. And that's why I say, man, it'd be a lot more hate, enviness, and jealousy that goes along with the hometown crowd. And that's why when you see a lot of successful people, they always tell them boys that you need to move. You need to move. You need to go somewhere else because staying here is too dangerous. So y'all drop a comment. Y'all let me know, you know, why y'all feel a lot of rappers get killed in their own city. Love y'all. Peace.